Arsenal any Wolves no that last and only Burnley kwa koboa no only Tottenham kwa koboa na ukasa hifa na mefa misika kese pa me dwetre me bibia nto so a me de beto only Tottenham so Tottenham team trash against all the top teams. I was so beer to me show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MYBET.AFRICA TV. Of course, Ocean Street is watching Suswa Yamawakwaba because this time around partnership na afasa afasiye. Yare Arsenal Omni Spurs over the weekend. One of the big games. A pie game no. Emma who say yes. Title holders in ye. Decided game no. Emma ne 4-1. Na amanfo kan eze ho asem. As a back conversation, giddy. Now, as a conversation about I say, people feel he should be given like as a more young far importance in the beginning. The tone of sort of said there, Odegaard more importance, reverence, you know. A man for person to say, boy, no proof no.
I know, as you know. After 19 games, I feel like I should go.
A very cheap
or share go against Tottenham.
Yes, I feel I should go. Odegaard prior not I mean now on be.
So come on me pick online say he's one of the players who constantly tries to find himself in the box at certain locations put a man more potential to score.
Yeah.
That is the conversation I may be here timeline as well and some come on because me Arsenal there. Minim sa anya enche bi omo de bibia be de beba na wiye I'm a Man City for ya beji ade no nti me say dem follow omo za but some common air koso I don't know if you guys heard it or you believe say is it still longer na is common here
oh sha oti asan me kan last year upon here ka say Man City beji league ni bibia under no circumstances and now me making it seem as if Tottenham had a chance against Arsenal. Okay. Arsenal, Tottenham team, trash against all the top teams. I was so beer to me, show. Okay. I was so beer to me then, a show. What I say? Eti, Ezen Onya Fala. Yes. You see, the Premier League, your matches be one man. A home be here. What I say, your opponent will be they will make life. When was the last time I Tottenham was first? Stop Arsenal. Not London derby. When was the last time? I don't even remember. Every time, almost show. So it's too easy.
Okay.
Too easy. Too easy.
And come up.
Yes, sir.
As a performance and young come
up. Arsenal, any Wolves know that last. And only Burnley kwa koboa. No ne Tottenham kwa koboa na ukasa hifa na mefa misika kese pa me dwetre me bibia nto so a me de beto on Tottenham so. Okay. Possibility say Arsenal betima drop a point against Burnley or higher than against Tottenham Hotspur. O share game no. They were all over the place. Yeah. Basic principle of football. Almost share Arsenal biasa de any nya adwuma. Eti Tottenham there. Almost nya yardstick for any team if you want to win the league. Say Tottenham best stop you and not stop you. It shouldn't be part of the conversation. I was always worried against teams which say Ipswich Town, Sunderland, Southampton, Dan said Tottenham was as a per se or coming into the conversation
proper.
I was also making sure say next game against Chelsea, improving the following game because consistency and make it player then. We a player. How consistent you are. And then my share. Now I now I train 9 matches. No asaba waba sheba kosi ento nyumu fan fro. Enti whatever conversation will be person within the bemuno. Omo train say omo and then I ask now from now to the 10th game number born. That 10 games na kano. Those days a hormona Kevin De Bruyne am be chro say. That time bon wako injury bed 3 months about. Yeba be ende no na afi wo ho eno no otumi to cross na ba na Haaland ti so panya na show obe make sure so obe dragging the team no because onim say 10 games there 10 games ti ahoden ni creativity every sacrifice be also ye e make sure say 10 games no menya sa victory no omo take sa It is a believe say or person oka conversation bia the next 10 games or making sure say or stamping authority every game, because that 10 games Arsenal winning in what it means is say they win the league for the first time in what 24 years, right?
22 years.
22 years. Yes, ache papa. Ache brutal. What I say?
Omuji league na minige.
Ache papa.
Manyini Medina benyage awunyina.
Arsenal 22 years.
5.
I'm telling you, 22 years.
Wow.
This is the time and they will need you. What I say? Spurs in the year. But I could more hat-trick. And or die 19 games. I feel no what I say too. A chess opponent no kwakushomu. A opponent of my son. Anyway, or you 10 games in Akano. I bet show say final inclusion no more than Becca League no. And for so bad so na Omodebeka Arsenal team for so bad so na say for so and Amaso. But Man City them that's
Tottenham. You're Tottenham because Tottenham on relegation term no. I'm say for na me you know so no sanga kra but it should be of concern because Mohamed Kudus your star boy Tottenham performance. Do you feel say Tottenham relegation no wo mo beko
relegation they mean this on beko
teams that were form no mama farmer way Wolves in that last 20th with 10 points. Burnley 19 points. West Ham 25 points. Now Nottingham Forest you find so no 17th because 18 more corner na omo ne janu tuom to omo ye 27 points. Now Tottenham about with 29 points. Difference between West Ham and Tottenham I know that 18th no 4.
Yes.
10 games more.
We share the 10 games. These are team West Ham. The next game against Manchester City. Likely Obelusu. Tottenham next game against Fulham. Another London derby. Likely very difficult among. But one thing about our team no ye injuries idiomunya ye. And now you go to the Ekan on the press and say Obaye why training with 13 outfield players. So because why training with 13 outfield players are a big worry. Because in a game, obey here 10 players to start, 10 outfield players. Next, I got 3 petty bench. Into or the academy players, and in the EPO here at least 7 to 8 and a better na bench. So meaning over party academy players, 5 above account. Now this outfield players no moonim no. Ebi on pan ke a balancing pan ke okay. Sendra omo back 3 no. One active player, one French player. One DM mobile as a center back. And you could see, say, Indra was a day, say, Arsenal fan, be no be our Victoria Crest since or joining Arsenal. Yesterday was his biggest game for Arsenal. Indra only 43 touches on a day or average 20 touches per game. Indra or double number. No. There are times in port, me average 8 to 10 touches per game. And yet, Bandra only 43.
So it was a good day at the office.
Good day because every time you only Paulinia or one so a bunny pays on Timino, a banner who would you in Timino. He had his good game. Me blame me go to the because we're buying to a team with a style of player Treba. You don't have the available players to play.
Romero exclusion. A man for say the idea
yes.
In this game.
I mean,
so me follow chat no.
Ono wo hokra
They were losing.
No.
It's
on to be trusting on the good day. Maradona style, Maldini style of defending on the day. And a good aerially, but a wait actually go near that. But the possibilities also of a course team no, much higher, especially a match.
But Sankwa's vibes.
Big game like this.
Big game like this.
I don't know Eze. The entire Eze issue never baby brains. Eze was joining space. So I join you Mario. And oh yeah, you 10 bars now. And no bars no sans share space no show no sans who. And now 19 games on share. Or no Romero in the Jinemu. And in case they share no yeah my baha high media. Next yeah or share go ni yanko. Kobe challenging yes. And he's the leader. No tier Tottenham. Once players like some Omusu they or a leader. In Konu say kakona kis boys were heading backward to. Obesan din kwasa no echi wasan be she backward then na say give tension game say Obedi in some Kubasa and say in every.
Yeah, so young fan say Bibi could say for Arsenal. Top 4 Muhun is a say. Bibi could say Arsenal in the lead still 61 points, followed by City with 56 points. Omukoni see a winning. Top 4 na be say.
DJ Usha top 4 now. One thing they say, I think say the top 4, the title race will be decided by Chelsea.
Okay.
I didn't make us say it to be decided by Chelsea. They say Chelsea be Arsenal.
Next weekend. Title.
Chelsea be Man City in the latter stage of the season. Chelsea and any Liam Rossini ayo Madrid say omo Arsenal and title omo monje. I didn't make us say at the Emirates in the
But just as a person can
yes. I didn't make us say
no person repeat this as
Chelsea and Madrid so my Arsenal and title no manage.
Okay.
I didn't make us say in the Carabao game Chelsea and Arsenal or Emirates. Chelsea went into the game say yeah my Arsenal and first go. We will slow the game and we'll see say in the latter stage of the game you benya go at the end I qualify.
But you lost that game.
Yes. It do the way almost stretch Arsenal.
You lost.
They stretch Arsenal based on say na Arsenal confident say your board draw on the crown and qualify jam. But here's a scenario say if Oko with the same approach Arsenal would come out and play because they need 3 points.
But also here 3 points. You need a 3 points to survive the top 4.
Or no so here 3 points to qualify. And I'm just saying title race.
No,
Chelsea need title race.
Also top 4. Also say Arsenal continue like this. Top 4. You also need a win.
So
slow game now.
In the end of the
Okay,
year.
what is your
who slow game now about United in Liverpool. You see Liverpool was same point. Liverpool no was same point.
Title race no. Emu dey say top 4.
But who interest? When you Arsenal, they know, but you are fighting for your own
City
interest.
or a clear apart. City is bare 7 points.
City
ahead.
now can Chelsea need City in Then so Chelsea never decided.
City were 56. Yes, Chelsea were 45.
This will be an American.
Chelsea ni man you. Say Chelsea and I say oh slow game no. Now what about draw mpa? Man you so hold.
And you see who
Man
Chelsea
U is
Arsenal
like-
on slow. Since Mikel Arteta buy Arsenal, Chelsea team is Arsenal. So at least you can Spurs ni sad on so be foul. Into slow game na. I don't know here we know. So I don't know who slow game no ba all out no be nya win.
Why na Falama one?
Yes. Who you Falama no?
And America say on the day when they hear 3 points.
You also need a 3 now says that when we all need a 3 points. Is it league no? Chelsea is not playing the league for City to win the league.
Men America cho say
Yes.
the title decider.
You also need a point
last
to
season.
to get
Last
the top
season.
4. Who
Last
better a
season,
title
America
decider?
say
Who per top also a title decider?
It took Chelsea Arsenal game on board 2-2.
Bro, Chelsea get title decider because
CMA.
Arsenal will play. Arsenal ne City stars Super Bowl. These are the teams now will play.
Based on
They will play.
Say Arsenal drop a point against Chelsea. Arsenal points gap near saying.
Bro,
Arsenal against City will decide who will win the
Chelsea
league.
get title decider. Say Arsenal, Chelsea question Arsenal. Not DJ. City question Ebeka 2 points. Now Arsenal share City, now Arsenal share City. What is the who then is the type? Who
Me-
the top 4 boss who a title decider? Who better a title
Unti
decider?
contest nasi. May say Chelsea may decide the title
You are
depending.
just one of it.
And
Also
I may
a
say
title
Chelsea
decider.
may decide the title depending on the games they play against City and Arsenal. But Manchester City games are akawu.
And I'm just say
These are 2 games. Chelsea share City. Not Chelsea share Arsenal.
Chelsea
Now
title
the game
decider.
will be left to the remaining games on Bebo. So Chelsea to me, Arsenal share Chelsea send your time be your channel. Not Chelsea share City. That is Stamford Bridge. Not Chelsea share City. Doesn't it help us now?
How is it going to help us? And I'm DJ say. So we are 10
drop
games
it
to
3
go.
points.
10 games to go.
What drop?
What drop it back? And I'm sure say. And who get title decider?
There be on dropping points here.
Who Chelsea will say Michelle Arsenal?
And they-
out of the
DJ
9 games,
Argentina.
Arsenal ain't me.
So who
DJ Argentina Man City in your confidence.
All the games left in now title
DJ.
decider. So you can because
DJ
Chelsea
Argentina
if you
City
score
in your
Arsenal in the next
confidence.
game, if you score Arsenal in the next game, right? Arsenal and City will. So Arsenal and City will not Arsenal and City.
Meba.
How have you impacted the
Argentina and they yet here can title race say City in your confidence will beat me at the league. It was Wolves on the Arsenal board draw.
City and your confidence because
Any point
they've seen
deduction.
this movie before.
Any point
For the last 3
deduction.
seasons,
So no, the confidence not something there. Definitely.
Yes.
You should know about Arsenal.
City now can also the Chelsea won't turn in the
Yeah, Arsenal.
Also City.
Yes, may say Chelsea may decide depending on these 2 games.
You are not and I'm picturing Chelsea. You are not the title decider in this.
Who decides title?
Why you who a title decider?
Or say, Asama Vincent can say games need doors for 2 months.
10 games
for you to think that.
Say, one game no
Last
it's a title decider. And normal scenario.
Yeah,
if
but
it's a title decider. If Arsenal fails to score you, it means that Arsenal to win the league. And a normal scenario is if Chelsea scores Arsenal, then Arsenal pushes City and you start 5 points and Arsenal restore. What are you talking about?
Last
who
season,
title decider? As simple as that.
Last season, we saw Arsenal dropping point against Villa. There were 12 games to the end of the season. Yanka said that game would cost Arsenal. Didn't it cost Arsenal?
See,
yes or no?
The last 10 games now can title deciding. You cannot say Arsenal Chelsea match and play a title deciding.
Arsenal ne Villa Equation and Equation. Yes.
Who drop point in the league? And you
Equation and Equation.
Momentum of 10 games now can.
Equation
and title decider. Every point I been in the league, you have cost.
So this is a contest that I'm talking.
You are not a title decider.
Game.
You are not a title decider.
Don't use the word
title decider. Where are title decider?
Games now can do so.
Who they ask about? I can't matches to a title decider.
Every game in there, team Newcastle beat me.
So don't say Chelsea is the title decider.
Chelsea for Abutre. Well, you the say na comment section ni there ye bi atum wa wo ohwe bia ofi bia no obetimi aba and share your thoughts on any of the games you review and anopay. Every DJ Slim show no many list to na Minua Benedict and Vincent and so as the production team no and so gina mo den in a more professional way. You be share on the flip side. Near said in Komobo. I am MYBET.AFRICA. Bunye cha ubedi.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We am show.